All right, all right, all right. We are live. We are live. This is going to be so much fun. I have some wonderful things in store for you guys. But first and foremost, we are going to be coming live today to talk about the twelve major money blocks that female coaches have that are stopping them from making more money in their business. And so I'm super pumped about this because let's be honest, we all have money blocks. We literally, each and every one of us have money blocks. And the longer that we go on pretending that we don't, the more that we are rejecting and propelling potential money that is supposed to be coming in for you. Hey, what's up, girlfriend? What's up, Auntie Shaky? I'm so excited you guys are here. This is going to be such a good conversation. And so I really, really, really want to just dive into the fact that there are money blocks inside each and every one of us that are holding you back from the money and the success that you deserve. And really, I heard someone say, I don't really want to call it a block. And I really was thinking about it. Like, let's really think about money blocks as a whole, right? Yeah, you may not want to call it a block, but there is something stopping you, right? Stopping you from getting to the bag. Have you ever been in a situation where you're like, man, I know I'm supposed to be making more money than this, and you're not making the money and you can't figure out why? Like, there's just this invisible barrier keeping you from it. Or let's say you make a whole lot of money and then you lose it just as quickly. You're like, what? Now, this don't make no sense. I done lost the money just as fast as I made it because of the invisible barriers holding you back. And so at the end of the day, it is important to take a look at what's going on inside of here. It's funny because we will all go to coaches. We're going to get all the strategies, right? I need all the strategies. I need the TikTok strategies. I need the Instagram strategies. I need the Facebook strategies. You start off hot. You start off heavy. You start off posting, and then all of a sudden you fizzle out. And you're like, why? What just happened? What just happened? Why is this happening to me? Why do I not want to show up? Why am I not posting? Why am I not going live? What am I doing that's stopping me? And we forget to check here. We forget to check the main place, the main location where things will be holding you back. So that is why I am bringing this conversation, because let's start talking about the actual blocks. Let's start talking about what is stopping you. I need a billion. Is that too much to ask for? No. $1 billion is not too much to ask for. And let's have an honesty moment. $1 billion can come in from anywhere possible. You may have a great uncle Wilford that passed away and you didn't even know about him, and all of a sudden here comes the money, right? Like at the end of the day, it is infinite possibilities for you, but the only reason you're not unable to see the infinite possibilities is because you're being blocked here. You've heard thoughts, stories, things of that nature in the past that have you being like, oh no, that money ain't for me. Who am I to get this kind of money? Or like you even ask, is that too much? I mean, we all need that Beyonce money. Come on, Jason. We all need that Beyonce money. And the thing about it is, let's Beyonce money. I have to say this. I was just at her concert, right? That is a hardworking woman. That woman, when you realize she's been on tour since the beginning of this year, and literally she was just in San Jose, and now she's going to be in Los Angeles shortly after, like today she's starting, she has a concert in Los Angeles today. That means she's jumping from city to city to city to city to city. Think about all the energy that she is putting in for her audience. She's putting in a lot of energy. If Beyonce were to not show up, she wouldn't make the money. So when we have a conversation about money making, let's have a real conversation about why Beyonce is a $1 billion earner. Why she gets so much money. Performing through award shows. Yes, she's everywhere. If you see her set, her dancers, if you see all that went into the performance, you know why she makes the money she makes. And that's why we want to talk about mindset. Because I got to listen to Beyonce's father speak. And when he talked about him pouring into her, he poured into something she was passionate about and said, go all in. And she went all in. There was nothing stopping her, telling her, you can't, you won't, you shouldn't. where a lot of our parents may say to us, hey, so that's kind of a hefty ask. You wanting to be the world's best. That's a lot. Are you sure you can do that? All of a sudden, they're taking their fears, their worries, their concerns for you and putting them on you. And then you're wondering, why am I not successful? Oh, okay. You know what? My cousin's on here, y'all. He's a comedian. If y'all see his comments, just laugh. Okay, just laugh. But anyway, because I'm not saying that out loud, Jason. Okay, I'm not saying that out loud. But anyway, at the end of the day, it has everything to do with the thoughts and the feelings that you've had previously from other people. And I want you to know that these thoughts and these feelings do not have to be yours. They do not have to consume you, and they do not have to be true for you. They're just thoughts and feelings, right? A belief is a practice thought. So if you practice the thought long enough, you gonna believe it. You are 1000% gonna believe the thought because you've practiced it so much. Hey, Jasmine, how you doing, boo? Yes, because you've practiced the thought. So let's start to think thoughts differently. And so, how do we do that? Yes, let's get to the root. Thank you, Miranda. How do we do that? I love you too, Jay. How do we do that? How do we change the thoughts that we've been practicing? So that's why I wanted to do this 12-day extravaganza where we're going to be actually talking about real life money blocks that I've heard my clients say, money blocks that, honey, I've had myself. Let's have an honesty moment. I got my own money blocks, right? We all have them. There is no one here, even the wealthy have money blocks, right? And they have to work through them. They're thoughts and feelings that you're working through. So the first money block that I would like to cover that most entrepreneurs have, coaches have, hell, most women have. Okay, let's have an honesty moment. But this one right here, I need more certifications, more accolades to charge more, to charge higher, right? And so you're looking at it from a perspective of, I need to get the certificates, whether it is I need the college degree or I need the, certifications for my coaching certifications, or it could be I need to be certified it could be anything, right? You're just looking for additional education because really at the end of the day, you're not trusting you. You are powerful. You have already done the work. Now, matter of fact, my cousin's on here. I'm going to use you as an example, Jason. Yes, sir, Bobsters. My cousin Jason is phenomenally, when I tell you guys how talented this man is, he is extremely talented. He's talented when it comes to editing movies. He has ideas that you wouldn't even think to turn that into something, and he would turn it into something awesome, right? But the thing about it is, a lot of us feel like we need to have a whole bunch of accolades in order to charge people for our services. And love you, Jay. I'm just using an example. He's a person. I think it's the accolades, but there's something stopping and blocking him from charging people or even saying, hey, I got something for you. Let me help you out. And that's what a lot of us are doing. A lot of us have services. My girl Cece on here, See or Dreams. My girl C on here, she's phenomenal. Every time I roll into my little DMs, we are conversating, and she's like, girl, I got your shirts. She reminds me about my shirts. I'll be like, oh my gosh, thank you, Queen. I needed that. Keep me on top of it. Keep me on top of it. Okay. You keep me on top of it. But you need to have that said confidence in order to show up in your business, no matter what you do. And the confidence does not come with your certifications. It ain't coming with your college degree. I know people who graduated from college and couldn't even get a job. I was a part of that era. Okay. And they couldn't even get a job because it wasn't the degree that got them the position. It was them inside. It was them here that acquires everything. So if you want to charge higher, if you want to get more clients, it's not about you getting additional certifications. Yeah, she said, I was afraid before, but not now. Yes. I literally had a coach ask me, how hungry are you really? Because you ain't that hungry if you ain't just coming at people with, I got what you need. Okay. And that's when I was like, oh, I need to get hungry. Because I was one of those people that was chasing certifications. If I were to even tell y'all how many things I am certified in, let me count the ways, okay? I am NLP certified. I am EFT certified. I am hypnosis certified. I got a virtual coaching certification. I got a success certification. I think I have 3 coaching certifications. And for what? I don't list them all. I don't even tell everybody I got them. This is one of the first times I'm sitting here telling y'all, I think I got 10 certifications. But really what it was me and my fear of being able to charge people for my services, because I figured, who's going to want to pay me if I'm not certified? Okay. So this is a real life block that a lot of us go through, whether it be certified in coaching or whether it be certified in whatever it is that you do. You don't need the additional certifications. Your experience is already certification enough. The things that you've been through is literally all of the badges of honor that you need. Okay. So, how do we clear this block? So, I love telling people how to clear blocks. I am not a gatekeeper. I am not going to hold nothing back from you. I'm not going to sit up here and say, I'm not telling y'all got to join me over here. No, I'm going to let you know right now how to clear these blocks. Okay. I'm going to give you the steps. The thing about it is, the moment I give you the steps and we start implementing them, your life will never be the same once you implement them. But if I give you the steps and you just sit here and listen to me and you're like, right, come on, Jasmine. Jasmine said, I'm guilty of collecting certifications. Me too, Queen. Me too. Okay. Hey, you don't need them. Okay. They're good. I've been hired by a plethora of clients as a coach. And I don't think anybody has ever asked me for my certifications. Not one person. Not one person was like, Jackie, can I get all your certs? I'll wait. No, they were like, girl, I need you. Let's sign up. Okay. So this is the point. How do we change our mind from thinking I need to have all of these certification qualifications? Even, let me take this a step further. Some of you are putting out programs. You're like, I need all of these testimonials. I need a whole bunch of people to give me testimonials. And so in order for me to get all these testimonials, let me go ahead and give out my services for free. Y'all know who you are. Y'all know who you are. Giving out all your services for free, trying to obtain some testimonials, thinking that that's what's going to be the thing that sets you over the top. That's going to be the thing that's going to allow you to charge higher prices, high ticket prices, right? But it's not. I've literally been on pages, 0 testimonials, 0. I'm the free girl. See, we all do it. Yes. Well, I was. Come on, girl. Guilty. Yes. I'm already knowing, you guys. Been there, done that. If they had t-shirts, baby, I'd probably have about 5 of them back. Okay. So I want you to remember that, hey, when people are paying for your services, they're paying for your services as an energy exchange. When you do it for free, think of the value that they're going to appreciate for this service. If it was free, they're like, oh girl, thank you. That was free. And it's going to end up somewhere in the back of their closet, somewhere in, for this little free 99. They ain't going to do with it what they would do with it if they were to pay you. Right. I've been through a lot of courses, but I'm going to let y'all know right now, the free courses, they're still in my email, honey. I'm not sure. But the paid ones, I will go and I will Google, I'll search in my email, like, where in the world is that login? Let me get into this. I paid these people. Let me get in here and log in and get started. So how do you break the cycle? Thank you, Abby. Great question. In order to break this cycle, it has everything to do with you tapping into, where did I get this information from? Who told me I need all these certifications to be qualified? Right? Who told me this? Who the heck gave me this? Who told me this? And that's what I want you to do. Really ask yourself, where did I get this from? A lot of the time, this information stems from when you were a child. Let me explain why real quick. When it comes to our minds between the ages of 0 and 7, we are in what's called a trance-like state, a hypnotic state, if you will, where we're listening to anybody and everybody giving us information and we're forming our world based upon what they say, right? And this conscious thought becomes our conscious way of being. And so as we're forming our world based upon what other people say, our world is being formed not on what's going on with us for real, but what has happened with other people. So, what I want you to do, good evening, hey, welcome. What I want you to do is really think, where did I get this thought from? Because again, remember, a belief is just a practice thought. Where did I get this thought from is how you start. And then once you realize, hey, I got this thought from mother, brother, sister, cousin. I mean, it goes on and on. Teachers, old coaches, right? I got this thought from them. Now, I want you to ask yourself, is it ultimately true? Is this thought ultimately true? Is it ultimately true you need more certifications to charge a higher rate? No, it's not ultimately true. It is not ultimately true. Through planted seeds in mind, take them captive. Yes, it's not ultimately true. Now, what is a new, before you move forward, I want you to forgive that person. Forgive that person. Like, you know, and so for me, a lot of my money blocks stem from my mother. So I do a lot of, Mom, I forgive you. And so you forgive them. I use what's called the Ho'oponopono activity, Ho'oponopono practice. And so I forgive you. I love you. I thank you. I'm sorry, right? Or really, I forgive you. I'm sorry. I thank you. I love you is the way I like to do it. Okay. And so I start off with, Mom, I forgive you. I forgive you for making me think that I had to be like overly qualified for everything I do. Right. And I said this in an event recently. For Black women, we are told we have to work harder. We have to be better. We got to be stronger. We got to be smarter, all these things. And so for Black women, a lot of us feel like we got to be overly qualified to do anything. Okay. And so with all that being stated, and for women, because women were told that you got to work harder, you got to do this, you're not going to get paid as much as them, so then you got to do this, right? So we're being told we have to be overqualified, right? And so when you say I'm sorry, or you say I forgive you, the first forgiveness is I forgive you for giving me such false information. That was false. I forgive you for that. I'm sorry for the role I played in this. I'm sorry that I literally was like okay with this and I played a role and I believed it and I kept believing it and I kept making it my life. I'm sorry for that. I thank you. I thank you for putting such resilience in me where I continuously worked harder and harder and harder. That resilience always pushed me through. So I thank you for that. And I love you for really just allowing me to have the strength to make it through when sometimes things do get hard and not just resting on my laurels, right? And so that is the forgiveness activity. When you go through the forgiveness activity, you're saying, I forgive you. I am sorry. I thank you. And I love you. And sometimes it's hard. You're like, I love you. Like one of my clients, hecka funny, we did a clearing session. 3 days later, she ended up grossing her first 5-figure month because that's what clearing sessions do. When you clear the money block, what ends up happening is you are unlocking your energetic escrow for all the money that you are intended to have to flow right to you. And so when she did the clearing session, she literally, we were doing it about her ex-spouse. And so she was like, I love you. She's like, what? I thank you. Like she was having such a hard time figuring out what she was thankful for and loved him for. But when she finally said it, it was cleared. It felt cleared. She felt better. 5-figure month, 3 days later. That's how powerful this is. My gifts will make room for me. Come on, transformed mind. I'm sorry. Come on, you know who I'm talking about. Thank you. I love that one. My gifts will make room for me. This is the truth. So once you've cleared it, once you've been like, okay, I'm sorry, let me see this differently. How can I see this differently? And seeing it differently looks like My gifts will make room for me. I'm already qualified. People love to hear what I have to say because I'm here to serve and help. I've been brought here to make turn my test into my testimony. I've been brought here to turn my mess into my message. And so I'm already qualified because I done already made it out of this. Or I'm already qualified because, honey, I know I'm damn good at this. Okay. And so I don't need no more certifications. I'm going to charge what I'm worth. And if I think that it's not worth it, I'm going to add some stuff in and make it worth it because this number is for me. It is intended for me, right? I meant to charge my next $5, $10, $20,000 high ticket price. I meant for that. It's meant for me because my gifts will make room for me. Come on. I absolutely see how excited I get. I get so excited. But the moment that you clear the block, you will feel that good. You will feel like, oh my gosh, I don't even need no more certifications, baby. I'm already a beast the way I am. Let me start showing up and showing out the way these people need to hear me. They need my message. They need my gift. They need me. That's you turning around and treating yourself like the gift that you are. And we are all here for it, right? We are all here for it. So, with that being stated, I got to let y'all know. So, today is September 1st. Hello, September. We are officially in. Is this the last quarter? Are we in the last quarter? We close to it, but we close to, or are we in the last quarter? This is it, I think. But we're here. You know, that's the funny thing. I'm like, I don't know. We somewhere, but we're here. And that is why I'm so excited. We are a gift. Yes, you are the gift. You are the gift. No matter what your product is. This is why I love talking to female entrepreneurs. Let's have an honesty moment. Your product can literally be you make cups. I say this all the time. You could just be decorating cups and be like, really? I'm a gift? Yes. Yes, you're a gift. Let me tell you why. Okay. I got every cup from every event that I've ever been to with my girls. I hold on to them. I use them. I use them everywhere. I take them out everywhere. And every single time I pick up that cup, it is a reminder of that good time. I got goosebumps just thinking about it. And so that's what I'm here to tell you. No matter what you're doing in business, you are a gift. My girl on here, she does balloons. She does the balloon arches. She does the shirts. Yes, my tumblers make me so happy daily. Come on, girl, talk about it. My shirt, she does shirts, right? And so with that, that's a gift. I'm going to tell you, ain't no party cracking without a balloon arch or something sexy in it, honey, okay? Nowadays, right? And then back in the day, it wasn't no party cracking without a fancy centerpiece, right? And so really at the end of the day, you are a gift no matter what it is you put out. You may be a relationship coach, honey, you a gift. You may be a health coach, baby, we need you. You may be a business coach, helping people find their passion and turn it into a business. Baby, if you don't stop, you know we need you. Yes, I'm the balloon and t-shirt photo shoot girl. I love it. Yes, you are. So I'm here to let you know you are a gift. And so in order to get more female entrepreneurs showing up and showing out in their business in a confident way, getting rid of the money blocks, I want to help y'all make more money, okay? Because let's be honest, it is not you don't make an impact until you're making the money. I did an interview with the wonderful, 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 wonderful lady. And on my podcast, check me out on Brownstone Worldwide. But WAP, that's the podcast name, WAP, Wealth, Assets, and Prosperity for Your Life and Your Business. But what she was talking about was the fact that, you know, it starts off, we all talk about, I want to make the impact. I want to make the impact. And that's another block. We'd be like, but, you know, it's not about the money. I'm going to talk about that later on. There's going to be another day. We're going to have a whole conversation about that. Y'all gonna have to stop saying that. It's not about the money. Let's have an honesty moment. First, you make an influence. Once you're influencing people, then they spend their money with you. Once they spend their money with you, then you make the impact. You don't make it vice versa. It ain't like you making the impact but no money. That's impossible because don't nobody know you if you ain't making no money. They don't even know who you are, right? Except for your friends that you giving it away for free 99 to. They're the only ones that know you. Everybody else, we don't know who you are. So it comes influence, then it comes income, then it comes impact. So you have to make the money first before you're making an impact. So I am on a mission to help more women make an impact. And how do we do that? I'm going to help you get to the bag, baby. Yes, I am. And how do we help you get to the bag? By clearing your money blocks. Okay, so I'm going to be having a 1-day intensive on September the 16th. It is going to be, via Zoom. It's going to be phenomenal. But we are going to be clearing money blocks live. What I just did here today, I'm going to take you through it live with you, where it's going to be your actual money block. You're going to say, Jackie, this is what's stopping me. And I'm going to say, hey, baby. Or if you may not even know, we're going to acknowledge what's stopping you. Then I'm going to say, hey, baby, let's clear it. And we're going to clear each block step by step until we're going to be there together for some hours. You're going to walk away with a hefty amount of money blocks cleared, and you are going to feel phenomenal. Just like today, y'all heard me over here clearing a block, and I'm over here getting excited, like, yeah. That's how this works. You're going to feel phenomenal. This 1-day intensive, the price is $197. However, for my fast action takers, I am giving this away for $97. Again, like I said, no more free 99, because let's have an honesty moment. I want you to really, 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 truly do this. I want you to do this. Because once you clear the blocks, you are making the money. Once you're making the money, you're making the impact. So I want more of y'all to be making an impact. $97. Slide into. I'll leave it in the comments. So funny. Normally I have people helping me, but I'm here by myself. So I'm gonna leave it in the comments. When you come back, you can watch a replay. But I'm going to be opening up for just 10 women. $97 for the fast action takers. We are clearing. Yes. All right. We are clearing money blocks. We're going to be clearing them live. And you're not going to just walk away with your money blocks cleared. You're literally going to walk away with, I'm going to give you a personalized affirmation. And for the people that join us, they're going to be getting money meditation and a money hypnosis. That's going to be specific for the group based upon the money blocks that happen there. So you're going to know what money blocks happen there when you show up live. And there is going to be a meditation as well as a hypnosis specifically to get rid of all those negative thoughts. Yes, the event. Oh, yes, absolutely. The event is September 16th. I will drop it in the comments. If I pick it up and I start doing all of this, y'all going to be all up my nose and stuff. And so I'm going to drop it in the comments. Come back and look for the video. You know what, Abby, I'll try to make sure to find you so I can send it to you personally, as well as you too, my queens, everyone here. So I will try to make sure that I can send it to you personally. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so again, this is a 1-day intensive. We are going to be clearing your money block fully, completely. You're going to walk away like floating, literally floating. Every time I clear my money blocks, I'm like floating through the rest of my day. Like a hummingbird. Through the rest of the day. So $97 for my fast action takers. Let's get to the bag, y'all. The more money you make, the more impact you're going to have. The more impact that you have, the better the world will be, because you're a gift. We need your gifts and we need your awesomeness. Okay? I love y'all. I hope you have the best day ever. I'm literally walking away here with goosebumps and almost on the verge of tears, because this is how excited I get. Like, I really get excited. I was telling somebody recently before I got on The Price is Right, I cried. I was crying almost every day for all of the people that won. Who does that but my crazy butt? Because I just want people to win. I really do. I love seeing people win, and I want you all to win too. So join me for the 1-day intensive. And yeah, I'll be dropping the link in the comments, and I will be shooting the link to everyone that joined here today. I love you guys so much. Have the best day ever. Have the best weekend ever. Hey, my son, senior year, we're back. Football tonight, so I'm gonna be at the game. I'm juiced. I'm excited. Check him out in my stories. I love y'all. And again, let's get to the bag, because you're a gift and we need you.